14 small daily habits that lead to massive career growth. Small, consistent actions can create big career success. By adopting simple daily habits, like prioritizing tasks, networking, and learning, you can achieve significant professional growth over time. Here are 14 powerful habits to elevate your career. 1. Start with a clear plan. Starting your day with a clear plan is one of the most effective habits for career growth. Taking just 5 to 10 minutes each morning to review your priorities helps you stay focused and intentional. Begin by identifying the top 3 tasks that will drive the most impact, whether it's completing a key project, reaching out to a mentor, or learning a new skill. Aligning these daily actions with your long-term career goals ensures steady progress rather than getting lost in busy work. For example, if your goal is to move into a leadership role, prioritize tasks like mentoring a junior colleague or leading a meeting. Writing down your plan increases accountability and reduces decision fatigue, freeing up mental energy for high-value work. Over time, this small habit builds discipline, sharpens productivity, and keeps you on track toward bigger milestones. By consistently connecting daily efforts to your broader ambitions, you create a roadmap for success, one focused step at a time. 2. Continuous learning. Committing just 15 to 30 minutes a day to learning can significantly accelerate your career growth. In today's fast-evolving job market, staying updated with industry trends, emerging technologies, and new methodologies is crucial. Use this time to read insightful articles, listen to podcasts, or take bite-sized online courses that enhance your expertise. For example, if you work in marketing, staying informed about AI-driven tools or the latest SEO strategies can give you a competitive edge. Platforms like LinkedIn Learning, Coursera, or even niche industry newsletters make it easy to absorb knowledge efficiently. Over time, this daily habit compounds, sharpening your skills, boosting your confidence, and making you a go-to expert in your field. Additionally, documenting what you learn, through notes or sharing insights with colleagues, reinforces retention and demonstrates your initiative. Whether it's mastering a new software, improving public speaking, or understanding market shifts, consistent learning ensures you're always prepared for new opportunities. By making education a non-negotiable part of your routine, you future-proof your career and open doors to advancement. 3. Networking, even in small doses. Building a strong professional network doesn't require hours of effort. Small, consistent actions can yield powerful results. Spend just a few minutes each day sending a thoughtful message to a colleague, mentor, or industry contact. Whether it's congratulating them on an achievement, sharing an insightful article, or asking for advice. Engaging in meaningful LinkedIn discussions by commenting on posts or sharing your expertise also keeps you visible and relevant in your field. Additionally, make it a habit to attend virtual events, webinars, or meetups, even if only for 20 to 30 minutes, to connect with like-minded professionals and stay updated on industry trends. Over time, these small interactions build trust, open doors to new opportunities, and position you as a proactive and engaged professional. Networking isn't about collecting contacts, it's about fostering genuine relationships that can lead to collaborations, mentorship, and career growth. By making this a daily habit, you'll expand your influence and create a support system that accelerates your success. 4. Master time management. Effective time management is a game changer for career growth, and techniques like the Pomodoro method and time blocking can dramatically boost productivity. The Pomodoro technique, working in focused 25-minute bursts followed by short breaks, helps maintain concentration while preventing burnout. Similarly, time blocking involves scheduling specific tasks in dedicated time slots, ensuring high-priority work gets done without distractions. Start your day by tackling the most impactful tasks first, as this leverages peak mental energy and sets a productive tone. Avoid multitasking, as it fragments attention and reduces efficiency. Instead, commit to single tasking with full focus. Tools like Toggle or Google Calendar can help track and organize your workflow. Over time, these habits train your brain to work smarter, not harder, completing tasks faster while maintaining quality. By consistently managing your time with intention, you'll not only meet deadlines with ease but also create space for strategic thinking and skill development, propelling your career forward. 5. Seek feedback proactively. Proactively seeking feedback is a powerful habit that accelerates career growth by turning insights into action. Instead of waiting for annual reviews, make it a weekly practice to ask managers, mentors, or colleagues for specific, constructive feedback on your recent work, whether it's a presentation, project, or collaboration style. Frame questions like, "What's one thing I could do better next time?" to get actionable responses. When receiving feedback, listen without defensiveness, take notes, and identify patterns or recurring suggestions. Then, create a plan to implement those improvements, whether it's refining your communication, sharpening technical skills, or adjusting your workflow. For example, if feedback highlights unclear email communication, you might start using bullet points for clarity. Regularly reflecting on and acting upon feedback demonstrates humility, adaptability, and a growth mindset, qualities that set high performers apart. Over time, this habit not only enhances your skills but also builds trust with your team, showing you're committed to excellence. By making feedback a routine, you'll continuously evolve and position yourself for advancement. 6. Develop strong communication skills. Strong communication skills are the backbone of career success, and honing them daily can set you apart. Start by practicing active listening, fully focusing on speakers in meetings, asking thoughtful follow-up questions, and paraphrasing key points to show engagement. Simultaneously, refine your written communication by crafting concise, action-driven emails with clear subject lines and bullet points for readability. For presentations, structure them with a compelling narrative, hook your audience up front, support points with data, and end with clear next steps. Tools like Grammarly or Hemingway Editor can polish your writing, while recording practice presentations help spot areas for improvement. Small habits, like pausing before responding or proofreading twice before hitting send, prevent misunderstandings and project professionalism. Over time, these intentional efforts make you a more persuasive and trusted communicator, whether pitching ideas, leading teams, or networking. In a world flooded with information, those who communicate with clarity and empathy accelerate their influence and opportunities. 7. Build a personal brand. Building a strong personal brand is a career accelerator that turns your knowledge into visibility and influence. Start by consistently sharing valuable insights, post weekly LinkedIn articles summarizing industry trends, comment thoughtfully on others' posts with unique perspectives, or maintain a professional blog to showcase deep dives into your expertise. In meetings, shift from passive attendance to active contribution by preparing talking points in advance and offering concise, solution-oriented input that highlights your strengths. For example, if you're in finance, you might analyze a recent market shift. If in marketing, share a case study of a successful campaign. Curate your online presence to reflect your professional identity, update your LinkedIn headline with keywords recruiters search for, and ensure your profile tells a cohesive story of your skills and achievements. Over time, these small but consistent actions position you as a go-to expert in your field, attracting opportunities for promotions, collaborations, and thought leadership. Remember, your brand isn't what you say about yourself, it's what others say when you're not in the room. Make sure they're saying the right things. 8. Maintain a growth mindset. Cultivating a growth mindset is the secret weapon behind every successful career. Instead of fearing challenges, train yourself to see them as opportunities to expand your abilities, whether it's tackling a complex project, learning new software, or volunteering for tasks outside your comfort zone. When faced with setbacks, pause and ask, what can this teach me? Replace self-limiting phrases like, I'm not good at this, with, I'm not good at this yet, reinforcing that skills are developed, not innate. For example, if public speaking unnerves you, start by presenting to small groups and gradually increase your audience size. Celebrate small wins and progress, not just end results. Track improvements in a journal to stay motivated. Surround yourself with growth-minded colleagues who inspire you, and consume content, like Carol Dweck's work, that reinforces this mentality. Over time, this habit transforms obstacles into stepping stones, making you more resilient and adaptable in a competitive workplace. By believing in your capacity to grow, you'll unlock potential you never knew you had, and others will take notice. 9. Stay organized and declutter. A cluttered workspace or chaotic digital files can drain your productivity and focus, making organization a non-negotiable habit for career growth. Start by dedicating 10 minutes daily to decluttering your physical desk and desktop, ensuring everything has a designated place. Use productivity tools like Notion for all-in-one workspace management, Trello for visual task tracking, or Asana for project milestones, customizing them to your workflow. For example, color code tasks by priority, set recurring reminders for deadlines, or create templates for repetitive processes. Implement the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, like filing a document or responding to an email, do it immediately. Regularly archive old files and unsubscribe from unnecessary emails to maintain mental clarity. An organized system isn't just about neatness, it reduces decision fatigue, speeds up workflows, and projects professionalism. When your environment and tools are streamlined, you spend less time searching and more time executing, creating space for strategic thinking and career-advancing work. Small, consistent acts of organization compound into significant gains in efficiency and reputation over time. 10. Exercise and energy management. Physical energy is the invisible fuel driving career success. Neglected, and even the best strategies fail. Incorporate movement breaks every 90 minutes, a 5-minute walk, stretching, or stair climbs, to oxygenate your brain and spark creativity. Studies show this can increase productivity by 15%. Pair this with hydration rituals like starting your day with water and keeping a bottle at your desk to combat afternoon slumps. Protect sleep quality by setting a consistent bedtime and avoiding screens 30 minutes prior. Just 1 hour of extra sleep improves problem-solving skills by 25%. For desk workers, try the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds to reduce eye strain. These micro habits prevent burnout while enhancing cognitive sharpness, decision-making, and emotional resilience. Remember, High performers don't just manage time, they manage energy. By treating your body like the high-performance machine it is, you'll outlast competitors and operate at your peak during critical career moments. 11. Reflect and journal progress. A nightly 5-minute reflection ritual is your secret weapon for intentional career growth. Keep a dedicated journal, digital or physical, to document 3 key elements: daily wins, even small victories like a productive meeting, lessons learned, what worked or what you'd improve, and actionable next steps, tomorrow's priority tasks. This habit serves dual purposes. It trains your brain to recognize progress, boosting motivation, while creating a searchable archive of achievements for performance reviews. For example, noting lead client call that secured project extension becomes a bullet point for your next promotion packet. Use frameworks like the 1-3-5 rule: 1 big accomplishment, 3 medium wins, 5 small tasks, to structure entries. Over time, this practice reveals growth patterns, sharpens self-awareness, and provides concrete evidence of your value, making salary negotiations or role transitions data-driven rather than subjective. Bonus: review weekly entries every Sunday to spot opportunities and course-correct faster than peers who operate on autopilot. 12. Practice gratitude and positivity. Gratitude and positivity are career superpowers that amplify influence and resilience. Start each day by sending one specific appreciation message. Thank a colleague for their help on a project or acknowledge someone's leadership in a meeting, which strengthens alliances and fosters reciprocity. When challenges arise, train yourself to pivot from "this is a problem" to "here's how we can solve it," a mindset that marks you as a leader. For example, if a project stalls, propose alternatives instead of dwelling on setbacks. Keep a win log to revisit during tough days, maintaining perspective. This habit isn't about toxic positivity, it's about strategic optimism that attracts opportunities. Research shows grateful professionals are 20% more likely to receive mentorship and promotions. By consistently recognizing others' value and approaching obstacles with curiosity, you'll build a reputation as both collaborative and capable, qualities that fast-track advancement. 13. Take strategic risks. Strategic risk-taking is the accelerator for career breakthroughs. Regularly seek stretch assignments that push your skills, like leading a cross-departmental project or presenting to executives, even if you feel only 70% ready. These calculated leaps force rapid growth while showcasing your potential to decision-makers. Simultaneously, pitch bold ideas in meetings or via concise proposals. Use the one-slide rule to distill concepts. For example, suggest a process improvement that could save 10+ hours monthly, or volunteer to test new technologies. Frame risks smartly. I recommend trying X because of Y potential benefit, and here's how we'll mitigate Z risk. This habit builds a reputation as both innovative and reliable. Studies show professionals who take strategic risks receive promotions 2x faster than peers who play it safe. Document these initiatives for performance reviews. They're tangible proof of leadership readiness. Remember, career-defining opportunities rarely come to those who wait, they're seized by those willing to step forward. 14. Unplug and recharge. In today's always-on work culture, intentional unplugging is the ultimate career hack for sustained success. Set non-negotiable boundaries like silencing work notifications after 6 p.m. or implementing no meeting Fridays to protect mental bandwidth. This prevents decision fatigue and actually boosts next-day productivity by 30%. Equally vital is dedicating time to non-work passions, whether playing an instrument, painting, or hiking. These activities aren't just leisure, they stimulate neuroplasticity, with studies showing employees who maintain hobbies demonstrate 19% higher innovation at work. For example, a programmer who practices photography often spots better UI design patterns. A marketer who cooks intuitively understands audience taste preferences. Schedule recharge time like critical meetings. Block 2 to 3 weekly slots for activities that spark joy without performance pressure. By mastering this balance, you'll avoid the creativity drain that plagues relentless workers, instead bringing fresh energy and unexpected solutions to professional challenges. Your career is a marathon, strategic rest is what lets you outlast and outperform the competition. Success isn't built overnight, it's the result of small, consistent actions. By integrating these 14 daily habits into your routine, you'll sharpen skills, expand opportunities, and accelerate career growth. Start with just 1 or 2, build momentum, and watch how minor tweaks create major results over time. Your future self will thank you.